Hey guys, Colourpop here, and today I'm going to do my update for my roulette project pan, but technically this is 2.0 of this project for everyone. Technically, I am just doing a continuation of this. It actually was going on yesterday, the 5th. Today is the 6th, so I'm a day off, but I wanted to post my Get Ready With Me yesterday because I had already filmed that, and I don't like to keep those too long because, you know, they're kind of like current stuff that I like to talk about. Anyways, this is the new round, so round number 2 of this for everyone else, for Rebecca and Alexi, the two that actually created this. This is round 4 for them. So this is a 4-month project pan, so it is going to be going from November 5th to March 5th, but as you guys know, I am trying to get through all 50 categories, so yes, I do have my little printed paper so I can go through everything. Since this is technically a new intro, I want to go over all of the things that I have already finished, and then I want to tell you all the things I'm currently working on, and then the 2 that I picked for this month. You guys know that I pick 2 every single month unless I get down to less than 10 projects. Unless I get down to less than 10 products, then I will pick enough to make it 10. So that is the only time I will have, you know, any kind of extras going on, but let's go through all the things that I have finished already. Okay, so first and foremost, I finished the Steel Lip Glaze in Kaleidoscope. I really loved that one. I finished the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That was in my last update. I loved that mascara. I finished the Davidoff Cool Water Mini. Thank God, I'm so sick of that scent. I finished the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, or Madeline, whatever you want to say. I love that one. I would totally repurchase it. I finished the Cotton Candy Fantasy Spray. I did like that one. I do have 2 backups. I don't know why I decided to buy 2 backups, but I probably will end up using that again next summer. And then, oh, I thought I had another empty. I do not. Clearly, I don't know what I am doing. Anyway, so I have on my sheet of paper, I have the different rounds that I ended up choosing these products in. So from the first round, I still have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I am still working on this. It is getting a lot of use and I'm actually quite enjoying it. So that is where we are here at this intro. I will put a side-by-side of where I was at the very beginning. Basically, it was brand new. So this was in the product category, a product you haven't used in a while, and I had bought this and I had not used it before this project, and I'm glad to continue using it. Also from the first round, I still have the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. I really like this primer in the summertime, hence all the progress I made during the summer, but now that it's wintertime, I don't really like my face too glowy and illuminated anymore. I do like a bit of a glow, but not like super glowy. So at the very beginning, I started here. A couple of times I did not end up marking, and then the last update I was there, and then now I am up because it's going up. It's an airless pump, so it is going up. I definitely think this will be done in the 4 months though, even though, like I said, I don't really like to use glowy primers in the 4 months. That's okay. I do like this primer, and I do like the e.l.f. primers in general, so I definitely see that one being a finished product here very soon. Also from the first round, I have in the product category, that was a product you've used up before, the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. In the other category of a product you will always repurchase, I have the IT Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. I'm still using this. It's still going strong. I did revitalize it about twice now with eye drops, and I really love this for my lower lash line. I don't use this on my upper lashes, hence the reason why it's not gone yet. Also from the first round, in a product category, a new item in your collection. This is one that my mother had gotten for me to try out, and I had never tried these before. This is the Rock Daily Resurfacing Discs. I do cut them in half, hence the reason why you guys see a couple halves in there. I don't use these as often as I probably should, but I do really like them. But I am working through a couple other, you know, cleansers in my collection right now that I really want to get out of my collection, like the bottles out of my bathroom, because I think it's driving my husband crazy. Anyways, I'm going to continue to work on those. I really do enjoy them, and I like the fact that it's not a liquid. Next, from the first update still, I have a product from Wet n Wild, and I had chosen the Wet n Wild Contour in Dulce de Leche. I love this contour so much. It is the contour that I am wearing today. I really enjoy it, and I had since decided that instead of just finishing the one side, I will be finishing up the other side as well, since I did buy a backup of this. So I am really, really enjoying it, and I plan on keeping going with it, keep using it, and try to get it used up. I'm not gonna get it used up before the end of the year, but maybe by the end of the project. We'll see. We'll see. And the final item that I have from the very first update, the last time, is a product you are currently loving, and I chose the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Powder in the shade 115 Classic Beige. And I still freaking love this product. It makes my skin look so incredibly nice. I am getting quite a dip here in the top of it, hence the reason I have been turning the pan around to get the bottom of it a little bit more of a dip. And I definitely think I'm gonna be hitting pan very, very soon here. But as far as finishing it, I'm not really sure. That was originally my goal. But I think I just wanna hit pan now and then roll this out, because I have other powders that I really wanna start working on now that my skin's gonna be a little bit lighter because it's going into winter time, and obviously I'm not getting any sun right now, so you know, I want to roll this one out. I think I'm ready. So I had initially chosen 7 items, and I think I'm doing really, really well with the amount of items that I've gotten out from that first one. Now from the second round, I only chose 2 items, and I have my Tommy Bahama perfume, and this was in the product category of product you regret buying. I don't know if I regret it anymore, because I really, really like the scent now, so I'm not really sure. Initially, I was holding it like this to show you guys, but somebody had commented to turn it on its side and mark it, and I love that idea. So I did end up doing that, and I ended up marking it there for my starting point. Let's see if I can get it to settle down. There it is. I think that was a fantastic idea. I can clearly see that I'm about halfway, almost exactly halfway through this, and I am quite enjoying this now that I actually really like the scent. So I'm just gonna keep using it. My plan is to completely use it up. I know this is very, very old. It's not even sold anymore, and I can't even get information on this online because I don't know exactly what scent this is from Tommy Bahama. So if you guys know what scent this is, leave it in the comments below. If not, that's totally okay. I'm just enjoying using it right now. Okay, also from the second round is a product out of your comfort zone, and I had chosen the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Flower Shop, and here it is here. This is my starting point. I've really honestly only used this like twice in the entire time it's been in this project. So my goal for this one is simply to hit pan in the center there, and I will roll this sucker out because I am not loving this shadow. I am not loving colors in general right now, except for purples, which is weird because I never used to like wearing purple, and now I'm like obsessed with purple. What the heck? Anyways, nonetheless, I just want to hit pan on this sucker and roll it out. So hopefully by next month I can get it out of this project, because I'm sick of looking at it. Like, to be totally honest, in my like drawer that I have for my everyday, I'm really sick of looking at it. So there's that. Okay, and from round 3, I have something that is overrated in your collection, and I definitely think these BioBell beauty masks are overrated and overpriced. They're like $4 each, which, I mean, I can buy way better masks for way less than that. I have since only used up one of these masks. I told you guys, like I almost promised you guys that they would be gone in like a month. And I've been using other masks. I haven't even wanted to use these. So I do have these 5 left, and I plan on using up at least 2 of them within this month. I really want to get this section of this out of my collection. I will continue to use the ones that I have of these, and I did like them much more before, but I think my skin is just not loving these right now. So I don't know if it's the weather change or just my preferences have changed maybe, but I'm just not loving these anymore. So I think these are definitely overrated. Okay, so another item from round 3 that I'm still working on is the product category, a hair care item, and I am using this serum from Garnier Fructis. It is the Damage Eraser Split End Bandage for distressed damaged hair, and I do really like this. It is just like a regular kind of creamy type serum, and that is my starting point there. I have only used this twice since using up, what is this other one? I was using the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm recently before I started started using this and I wanted to get that sample used up to get it out of our medicine cabinet to start working on this. So this will definitely be gone within like 2 months probably. The amount of showers I take and stuff, this will be gone very quickly. Almost done, sorry about this, but I figured this was the best way to do the intro. So the next product category I have is for round 4, and I had 2 products for round 4, and I have a product that is hyped on YouTube, and this one may not be as hyped anymore, but it definitely was. It was the Naked palette by Urban Decay. They have since discontinued this palette, so it's on sale like everywhere, and here it is. Here, this is what mine looks like. My goal was to use this at least once a week, and I've definitely been hitting my goal, and I said that I'm gonna roll this out of the project in December or like before the new year, because I'm definitely gonna wanna play with other palettes. But honestly, I've been really enjoying this. Now I completely understand why they made the Naked Ultimate Basics and the Naked, like the Naked Mini 1 and Naked Mini 2, because there is just not enough mattes in here. Like, who made this? Like, I'm just saying, like, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why they're discontinuing this, because there's not enough mattes in here to get like a full, like, couple different looks. Like, I feel like I have to do the exact same look with a different shimmer on my lid every single time I use this palette, and I don't like that. I like to be able to mix it up, you know? Anyways, I do really enjoy this palette, and I'm just gonna keep using it once a week. A couple times I did use it twice a week just because I was enjoying using it, and I think it needs more love in my collection. So, okay, so that was it for round 4 because the other item I have used up. So for round 5, I have, this was the round that I just added in the last time, and it was like, what, 2.5 weeks ago that I did my update? Anyways, so in the product category, a product you don't reach for enough, and I definitely think facial sprays are something that I don't reach for enough. So I had chosen the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and I don't think anything's wrong with it, by the way. I went to Sephora and I sprayed one like all over my face, and they all had this like weird yellowness on the top, and they all looked and smelled the exact same. So I think I'm in the clear for this one. I'm gonna finish using it. I had decided if I went to Sephora and it was like totally smelling completely different and looking different, then I wasn't gonna finish this because this was probably expired. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. After going to Sephora and smelling it and using it, it feels exactly like this one I have. So long story short, hello. So my starting point was up there, and I just put this line on there today. So that is where we are. I have used about 1 inch, so I plan on using about another inch of this. I really want to bring this on my cruise with me, but I don't feel comfortable doing that because it is in a glass bottle. Now, I will be bringing the Mario Badescu with me because it's in a plastic bottle, but I'm kind of gonna miss this. Like, I think if I had like a mini size, I might think about bringing it, but I'm just too afraid that this is gonna break, and this was way too expensive to let it break and let it go bad. So I'm just gonna keep this home. So the next product category I had from number 5, round number 5, was a product in a palette, and I picked the Too Faced Beauty Wishes and Sweet Kisses palette, and I picked the white chocolate shade, and my goal is just to hit pan on that. You guys know that this is going to be my mini pan that palette next year, so I basically plan on panning these 2 shades here, getting as much use on these 2 as I possibly can. Okay, so we are finally on this round, which would be round number 6 for me. I don't think that's right, considering that there was 4 months, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm getting to round 6, but anyways, we're on round 6 now for me, even though I think it's technically round 5. Am I off for like a whole like month? Whatever. I already put them in, so they are gonna be included in here. So for round number 6, I had my husband and my son both pick a number. So my son had chosen an item out of a subscription box, and for that I had chosen the NARS Climax mascara. I'm not in love with this mascara yet. I have tried it a couple of times. I think it's because of the wand. It is so freaking thick, and my lashes are not that long. So when I put it near my eye, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna stab myself. You know what I mean? Anyways, I want to get this used up. I know a couple of people, Kathleen Lights and a few others that I watch, really do like this. I'm not sold on it yet. but I figured it would be a good alternative for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because I want to start getting out all my little sample mascaras. And considering the fact that they last just as long as my full-size mascaras, I think it's kind of worth it just to use them up and enjoy them and see which ones I would purchase and which ones I definitely wouldn't, you know? The final product category is the one my husband chose. He chose number 49, and that is something that is special to you. And I had chosen the Buxom Lip Sugar, or what? I had chosen the Buxom Full-On Lip Polish in the shade Sugar. So I chose this for a special product to me, simply because this was one of my very first full lip swatch videos, and I had bought a birthday holiday kit. Yeah, I had bought a holiday kit with a whole bunch of these Buxom lip glosses, and I did a full swatch video. I can link that down in the description box, because it won't let me link it in the cards because it was like way too long ago. And every time those are on sale, like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, I get comments on my old videos saying, oh my god, thank you so much, you know, nobody else has this out here, and or like some people do, but it's only like 4 or 5 colors, you know, thank you. So my plan is to at some point go through that video and figure out all the ones I had previously swatched and pick up all the other ones that I don't yet have and swatch all those as well, so that you guys can have a full spectrum of all of the Buxom Full-On Lip Polishes. They are one of my absolute favorite formulas for lip polish or lip gloss, and you guys know, well, maybe you guys don't know, because I'm always wearing lipstick when I film, but when I'm at work, when I'm around the house, like any other time in the entire world, I'm always wearing chapstick or lip gloss. And honestly, since I've been trying to use up some of my lip products, I've been wearing lip gloss like nobody's business. Like I have 3 in my car that I'm like, I'm gonna use these up, I can do it, you know? Anyway, so that is why the Buxom Full-On Lip Polish is very, very special to me, and it is getting quite old. I think that video was like 2 years ago when I started my channel, so it's getting old. And I know that, you know, cream products aren't supposed to stick around for too long. So that is why I want to get this out of my collection. So far I have used up 5 products out of 20 that I have put in this project so far. And that does include the 2 that I added in today in this like intro update type video. And I am really happy with my progress. I know a couple of these are going to go pretty quickly. Like I know that my Urban Decay Naked palette is going to go away in December. I'm hoping those beauty masks are going to go away in December. The illuminating face primer, hopefully it's going to be done in December. Hopefully I'll hit pan on the butter bronzer here soon, because I have the new Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer and I need to use it more. I've only used it a couple times and I'm obsessed with it and I want to keep using it. So I have that one I want to use up. I just have so many things that I know can be used up very, very quickly, and I am excited. So far, those 5 products that I have already used up have totaled out to be $40.98. So I am super, super happy about that, getting another $40 out of my collection. You guys have already seen my totals in my empties videos. I don't take this and like put an empty, you know, like container all by itself for my project pans. I just add them into my, you know, empties for the year or for the, you know, for the month, and just keep going like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to go and check out all the other ladies. I will try to link them down below. I think there's like over 100 people in this so far, if I'm not mistaken. And also you can follow hashtag Roulette Pan Collab on Instagram. I know I have been following it, and it is so exciting to see everybody's intros for that on Instagram, because I'm like, I love Instagram. Like I don't do Facebook because I hate Facebook. It's so negative. Instagram is so positive and I really, really enjoy it. So anyways, I hope you guys go and check out everybody that is involved in this project pan, and I can't wait to see everybody's updates. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.